Greetings, ladies and reptiles, and ladies and gentlemen. This is another update video on Gendrome in his cage, as well as myself and some future videos. Now, as you can see, I've got Gendrome some new stuff, like that fern and these vine things, and which means I had to reset these branches that I made here, and I had to move everything else here except for that tree. Well, these needed to be moved because of that fern. And Gendrome really loves it. I mean, he's up there hiding. I mean, just look at him. He loves it. Now, I have some good news, and then I have some bad news. The good news is I'm gonna be moving out of this place. The bad news is I don't know where. So, because I currently live in Oakhurst, California, and I don't think I would be able to live anywhere else that would help me out. And besides, I'm trying to make a living on YouTube, which isn't working so far. Cause I mean, I would use lead generation, but I'm having to use Google AdSense to try and make money. And it's not working so far because I've only made 29 cents on YouTube so far. And I have to reach my threshold of $100 in order to get paid. And this isn't going as well as I had hoped. So my life here in this house, in this household, is actually coming to a close pretty soon. Because I was originally planning to go to Florida early, but I promised my friends that I would stay for a whole nother year until then. Like on New Year's Eve on New Year's Eve of 2015, that's when I'm leaving to Florida. But until then, I have to find somewhere to live. And that would have to mean bringing Gendrome and bringing my dog Mikey, and so on and so forth. So, I mean, I may have to go and find one of those really cheap but ugly apartments. I mean, well, doesn't really matter where you live anyway. You always have problems. I just want to make it easier on myself, because making a living on YouTube isn't the easiest thing in the world, and that's being honest there. And there's a difference, but like I said before in a different update, there's a difference between doing it for the money and doing it to make a living. Doing it to make a living means that you're basically doing it to keep the roof up above, like the ceiling, rather. This is a ceiling, not a roof. The ceiling above your head in the household, pretty much. Like, so that way, because if you don't pay any bills or any rent, you're pretty much going to get kicked out of the house, or the house is going to fall above your head. I mean, will fall on your head, above your head, from above your head. Oh, I forgot to show that there's this news thermometer. Currently, it's saying it's above 80 degrees, and it's slowly rising. Now, Gendrome has been doing fairly well. Oh yeah, I need to talk about some of my videos. My videos, like, one of my videos that I plan on doing, I plan on continuing, I mean, because I've just posted an episode of Top 5 Mondays, and that one was on my favorite lizards, and I don't know what else to say, but my videos, oh yeah, that's right, of course, many of you know Matt the Man. He's the main actor for Things Taken Literally, and he is actually going to Colorado. He's taking a visit to Colorado and then going to Europe next month, all through until the November 1st. So it's gonna be quite frustrating without him making the Things Taken Literally videos. So, so until then, I have to make other videos like the Life of Gendrome series, the top 5 Monday series. And well, I'm only gonna focus mainly on my top 5 Monday series because that seems to be my most popular series yet. And things taken literally just doesn't seem to take its, well, it seems to be taking its toll. Well, and although I will continue the series nonetheless because me and my friends have so much fun working on that series. And the thing is, though, I need more views on my channel, and I mean, I would use lead generation. I don't know if I said this before. I would use lead generation to try and make money on YouTube to make a living, but using Google AdSense is my only way currently right now because I don't have a business, and I only have a channel which I want to turn into a business, but I would use merchandise, but I don't have it. I'm not popular enough to sell merchandise on through YouTube. So, and I don't have a website either, and I don't have any shirt designers, and I don't have any thing merchandise related, because if I did, I would have to hire a bunch of people to work on those merchandise, and then I'd have to pay them, which means no money for paying bills or rent. So I don't know how I'm going to make that work. If you're wondering what that noise was, it was coming from over here, just me messing around with this thing, but because I'm somewhat ADHD. But but anyways, Gendrome is doing just fine. Oh man, I wish I was Gendrome right now. But if I was Gendrome, I probably wouldn't be doing this channel. So Gendrome right now, the mascot of this whole channel, is just relaxing against the wall behind those leaves, and I'm here trying to figure out where I'm gonna live. And my goodness, because I am on my own, but that doesn't mean I'm clearly on my own. I want to be on my own completely, and by that I mean do everything by myself, pretty much. Right now I'm only living with my older brother as a roommate, so that wouldn't necessarily be called living on my own, now would it? And the fact that my other family keeps visiting me all the time, and it's just not working. Nothing is working here. Nothing is, like, nothing. I mean, living here in this house just isn't working for me, and it's not working for anyone else with me living here. So I need to find another place to live. Like, well, I need to find another place to live for a whole year before I can move to Florida. That's the idea. So enough of me blabbing on about me trying to find another place to live, and let's talk about Gendrome. Gendrome has been eating healthy. He's been eating a lot of crickets lately. Today I just gave him calcium dusted crickets, and I plan to record a Life of Gendrome video pretty soon, but not today, but pretty soon nonetheless. And I'm gonna get ready for the pool championship, well, the #1 contendership match next Tuesday, I believe. And well, that's gonna be like a week from now. And I plan to, I don't know what I'm planning to do. Well, I plan to keep my videos going up and up and up in terms of, well, the number of videos I have on YouTube, as well as the number of views I keep getting on them, so that way I can try to make a profit. But other than that, I'm doing okay. There's no need to worry about me in this situation. Besides, this is YouTube, not my own personal blah blah blah, whatever people call it. Now, anyways, Gendrome is doing good, and I'm gonna be waiting in the next 2 months to move out, because I have to give it 2 months. The reason being is because my dog on October 1st has an appointment to go to have surgery done on his gums, and so that he could take those so that way he could get those nasty teeth out. My battery's somewhat dying right now, which is why you saw that stutter. But what else before the battery dies? Yeah, my dog needs surgery on his teeth, and it's gonna cost me like more than how much I pay for rent, which sucks. So, my goodness, someone's gonna have to pay rent for me if that's the case. There's no way I can try to do like talk to the veterinarians to try and come up with a way to pay them like week by week or day by day or month by month basis, because I just don't think that's gonna work. I'd rather just straight up pay him just so I can get it over with. So this is gonna be tough. But anyways, thank you for your time on watching this video. And Gendrome thanks you as well, even though he's just a lizard and he can't really thank people. But he's not just a lizard. He is second in command in my AlloClaw studio. Thank you very much. Goodbye.